Hello everybody and welcome to another Chicken Teriyaki Living Deck's Pixelmon adventure. Now this is the second bit we're jumping into. If you want to see the first one you can check the playlist down below. But nevertheless, if you're jumping in now, don't worry too much because we are going to be doing a lot of exploring this time around. But first things first, let's go ahead and just sell off some stuff that we are not gonna use or simply don't know how to use. Now, I have been thinking whether or not I should be building a base on stream or off screen or whatever, and I've decided to not have any base building be done. Simply because, well, I think people have seen bases be built a lot of times, and I can tell you this much, I'm not going to be able to build them any fancier than what's already out there. So instead of trying to pretend that I could, I decided that I'm going to focus more on the exploration part. This is Pixelmon after all, and we want to find more Pokemon. So, my idea is we're going to pick a direction and travel to it. Now we see a swamp over here, which could be a little interesting. So, we are traveling straight east and southish. Now we're going to be attacked by this corpfish, which is good actually. We need this guy. I'm fairly sure he's a Yen 1 anyway. Might be a Yen 2 actually. But in either case, we're going to try to capture him. So we're going to start with whipping him a little bit. He's going to protect himself, so that's not going to do anything. Oh well. Let's try whipping him again. See if he's more interested to it this time. Yeah, there we go. Super effective and did not do a lot. To be fair, Bulbasaur is only level 10. But my big goal is to find yet another Pokemon Center. If I can find another Pokemon Center with another set of biomes around it, I feel like we would be doing very well. If nothing else, we're going to find a whole bunch of chests that we can loot and get even more free Pokeballs in, which would also be delightful. Come on. This guy is just increasing his defenses constantly. We can go with one more Wine Whip without any problems at all. I don't think this guy has any offensive moves. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay, I use Growth anyway, so that's fine. There we go. We want to click here. No, not that button. There. Pokeballs. Let's try a Pokeball standard. I think it might be getting late, actually. Oh, very much bright. Look at that, you can actually cheat by peeking under the ground here. Not nice. Okay, he broke free. He did not want to be captured that easily. I keep clicking the wrong thing. It looks like a Pokeball. Why would I not throw it at it? Click on that one. I'm a little annoyed that I'm facing the wrong direction. Nope, still not interested. Now, I do have a list of all 151 Pokemons in Generation 1 that I'm just peeking through ever so slightly, and Corphish is actually not a part of them. So, yeah, wherever he is, we're going to slot him in as well, and there's going to be all the fancy animations, don't worry about it. There you go. But he is not one of our targets for this generation. Now, we only used Wine Whip a whole bunch of times, so no worries. We're not going to re-heal with only that. I brought a bed with us, so if it becomes nighttime, we can just plunk down that beautiful thing and heal everyone to full. So yeah, on the topic of base building, I might at some point just build a smaller little place to place down chests so I can just store a load of items that I need for future evolutions. But as of right now, I'm not really in the need to set up breeding stations and all that fun stuff. So really, it's just to explore and find whatever more biomes and Pokemons we can. There is a lot to discover, so we have plenty to find. That also, of course, comes with the idea that I'm going to be doing the mining once we get to that section. But as of right now, that too is not wholly necessary. But over there, we have a little muck. What's up, buddy? A Grimer, sorry. Didn't mean to misinterpret who you were. A Tackle that does 15. That's not ideal. He's going to use Sludge in response, which of course is a critical hit. That's a little annoying. Can I try to use Wine Whip on him? It's not very effective. You know, instead of having the Yen 1 sitting on the side here, I really should put up a just straight up and down rock, paper, scissors map so I can just learn what is effective against what here, because I am flailing around like a plastic bag in the wind trying to figure out what will work best. Now, we don't have any other good Pokemons really. So tell you what, Grimer, you are going to be captured now and you're going to enjoy it. Sorry, I'm going to adjust so you guys actually give a chance to see anything. Wow, you didn't even let it hit the ground. That's a little evil, buddy. At least give me the false pretense that it might be working. I know that the Safari Ball is not effective within the swamp biome, but I thought, what the hell, might as well throw it. But let's keep throwing the normal Pokeball. We have a few of them. Oh. Alright. Grimer. That's actually someone we needed. So there is that. Excellent. Solosis. What the hell? You're not a Pokemon, are you? Because that is just Flamingo. No, it's a Flamigo. My fucking fault. But it's just a Flamingo, straight up. Alright then. Cool. You guys don't feel like that's a little lacy? No, not at all? Alright. I don't think I need that guy right now. Oh, Jesus. Especially not if you're going to do those noises. Not in my presence. But I do require you, don't I? Wait a minute, I'm pretty sure you're a Gen 1. I'm not going to stare at the list, because that would just be boring, but I do believe you're a Gen 1. We're going to assume you're a Gen 1 and capture you. Let's go ahead and throw a Stun Spore at you. Bellsprout actually has some few. We got Stun Spore, Sleeping Spore. A lot of possible. We can even wrap. Sleep Powder, Poison Powder. Yeah, we could work with this. Get him a good status effect on him. So now it's Wrap 2 and Paralyzed. You know, I feel that could be good. Let's try it. A bit annoying, we're fighting under this tree. You can barely see anything. Let's see if we did it. Yay! Awesome! Go on, have a bite. What is that then? Hold on. No, that's not. I discovered all the shortcuts earlier, but oh, for God's sake, that's the wiki. No, that's a Dex. That is just changing where I place that. That's just annoying. Ah, whatever. Isn't it here? Yeah, here we go. Advancements. Okay. Oh, wait, was that one then? Yeah, go on, have a bite. 10 poison type Pokemon. Alright then. Well, how good aren't I? Bunch of Ekans, but we're not interested in those suckers. Because we already have an Ekans. So, my wife Airline did point out that I don't have to worry about catching duplicates and stuff. As, you know, breeding is not that difficult. And, you know, we should probably try to find a wild version of it instead of leveling up the already existing ones. Which is fair enough. I'm going to try to be a little more conservative in what duplicates I try to capture. Oh, we'll have a new biome over here, mountains. So, from what I remember from the old Pixelmon, now mind you, this is outdated information by far. Oh, I see a Paris on the map. Let's try to go find it. Is that a lot of really fancy and rare Pokemon, they spawn only and in dusk and dawn. They can be really annoying to try to capture. But as I said, I have no idea what if that is still, you know, relevant today. Let's try a sleeping powder on you. It doesn't affect you. And it used poison powder on me, and it doesn't affect me. What about stun powder? Doesn't affect you either. Right, so we're just going to throw a bunch of spores at each other, and then you're going to start scratching me. How delightful. It's nighttime, so let's start using the dusk balls at least. See if that works. Oh, gets eaten by the block. Very awesome, very awesome. Right, attempt 1 did not work out. Would have been a kind of epic if it did. Oh, I didn't realize we were already selected on the Pokeballs. Well, normal Pokeball it is then. You wanna get captured by that, Paris? No, not even close. Well, feel free to just keep throwing your useless balls. I don't mind. You should also get to the point where we need to actually focus on leveling up our dear Pokemon. Oh. Because, I mean, this is not going to go well. No, hold on. Rattata, what can you do? Tail whip and bite. Let's give it a little jump. Wow. That was not less than useless, but not far from either. Let's try to get a focus energy in. And get all of that into a good tackle. Alright, that's about 50%. Motherfucker, you just absorb that back. That's not kind at all. Let's keep throwing dusk balls at this one. It's a little lower in HP, so, you know, that's a little better chance. I have no idea how the math worked for the Pokeball. I'm just hoping that this is... Yep, that worked. Awesome. And my Weedle grew a few levels. Now, we have lost the majority of our team, so I think it would be a good idea to try to sleep here. It's moon. Yeah, moon is rising, so we have plenty of time. I just want to... Oh, drowsy. Now that could be good. To get you captured. Don't despawn. I'm going to just get my team back. Don't you dare despawn. That'd be rude. And we're going to try Bulbasaur with you. And let's go ahead and give you a little Wine Whip. You can't disable on your first move. There's always that. Come on. There we go. Need to remember to actually adjust the angles a little bit. Bulbasaur flinched. Oh no. Leechy the guy. Oh shit, he's about to kill us. Oh, you're still flinched, okay. I'm going to try to save Bulbasaur and use... This is not a Plains biome, so that's not going to work, but I want to try to save Bulbasaur's life here, because another hit and he's done for. Hey, it worked! Awesome! We got Razor Leaf now, which is nice. I'm going to remove Growth. Not going to use that enough to justify its existence. Awesome! Right, I wasn't actually planning on making a lot of progress on the living decks this time around, but yeah, no, there we are. We're almost out of sprint. Oh, for God's sake. Come on, there you go. Now, as I had a thought and a way to word that thought, but I completely lost it. Alright, so the mountain biome is at least good to find. It contains most notably Charmander for our current adventure, but also other wonderful, colorful little friends like the Pokemon that is probably the cave. I'm looking at the map here. There you are. Hello, Clefairy. Don't mind if I capture you, do you? Jesus. There we go. Somewhat of an angle. Fighting in the... Oh, Jesus, you just pound my poor Bulbasaur into dust. Very, very rude. Can I get a sleep powder in? Nope, you are... This Clefairy is kind of pent up, isn't he? He's just pounding away here. Come on. Sleep powder. Clefairy has fallen asleep. Good stuff. Right, this is a dark area, so I think Dusk Ball actually does count here. Alright, he broke free before even getting the animation of getting into the ball. Rude. Try again. Okay, still not doing it. Let's try to wrap you. Fairy woke up and used Splash. Thank God it didn't decide to pound poor Bellsprout again. Alright. It's wrapped and it's taken hurt. Let's try to sleep him. Cool, keep splashing. That's what we like. You avoided the sleep powder. That's a little annoying. Don't pound. Oh, you did, but it was not effective at all. Alright then. I don't know Pokemon. Used Copycat. Oh, at least you can't put a plant to sleep, so there's that. Good. You're asleep, and you're slowly getting choked out as you're sleeping. Is that enough? Can I at least get the animation of you being captured in the ball this time around? Thank you. That's progression. Progression right there. Are you even going for the capture? Alright then, thank you. Very kind. Very kind indeed. Bloody hell. At this point, I can actually qualify this as a proper making progression episode. I need to make like a counter or something so I can just see how many I have left. Not for the video, mind you, like for me personally, because I have no track at all of what I've captured and not. Let's see here. What else we have over here? We got just more open areas. Oh, hello. I know for a fact I need you in my shop. Would you be so kind to give up without a fight? Always try. It's only level 5, so there's some... No. One more try. And then I'm going to actually start to combat him. Alright. Fine. You have chosen... violence. Which makes sense. You are a fighting type. Now you are sleeping. Can you please accept sleeping in this little round ball? Would be very kind of you. Alright. Wonderful. Oh, did I throw that out? Right. There's another one shop there, but they're not particularly rare. So let's leave him for now. What we got here then? Donkey. Wonderful. Not a one that I'm looking for though, that's for sure. It's a big fucking mountain. Is that all that we got here? Seems we got some planes planning out here at least, which is awesome. We got a doggy. Pretty sure you are not Gen 1, so I'll leave you for now. Oh look, a Pokéstop. I have no idea how I interact with these things. But for the sake of trying, let's, well, try it. So this is a point of interest, is it? Yep. So how do I... Oh! 5 Premier Balls, 1 Awakening, Silver Lure, alright. XP Candy. Extra small. And, alright. I've got a whole bunch of stuff from that. Have I actually... It's currently on cooldown. Wait, hold on. I can actually come back? Get more of it? Although I don't seem to have picked anything up. So, yeah. Don't know if I did something very stupid there. Might be that it's actually not for my normal inventory, so to speak, like it's for a game or something. Like, I know for a fact there's Pokemon cards in the game. So I have no idea what I can and cannot do, honestly. But, yeah, that was a Pokéstop. You know what? For the sake of having done it, let's go ahead and mark it. Where am I on this map? All the way down there. Bloody hell. We got a building of some sort over there. Let's take a peek at that. But first, let's just go ahead and add marker. Not okay stop. A Poké stop. Question mark. Cool. Let's go ahead and save that. and keep running southwards. Oh, it's another Pokéstop. All right, let's try to actually make sure we grab the items this time and see if that was the problem. Because I did not get those items that I was advertised over there, which is a bit unfortunate. Click to take item. Yeah, I didn't do that. All right. Ancient Pokeball can be used to catch a Pokemon. Huh. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Free supplies. Oh. Absolutely delightful free supplies. There's so much stuff I can sell off as well. Very good. Very good indeed. Ooh, what is this forest over here? Got a Sentret showing up. Not interested in you. Nice ass forest. Ooh, milk tank. I'm pretty sure you're Yen 1. Not sure, but a solid like 50%. Alright, you growl at me, that's fine. I'm just gonna put you to sleep. Awesome. And you are not very high level, and we're on the plains, so I'm just gonna throw a Safari Ball without punching you too much. Hopefully you surrender. No, you did not. Well, in that case, I'll suppose I'm going to have to hurt you. Now you're sleeping and slowly being choked to death. Our new favorite activity, it seems. I'm going to use a normal Pokeball. My guy still can't aim for shit, but there's that. Okay, now you woke up and you used Rollout. And we're wrapping you. Let's try to shove a bunch of sleeping powder right into your nose. How does Rollout look when I have wrapped you over? Are you just rolling around with this fucking plant stuck to you? Can't help but imagine that would be kind of humoristic to look at. Use another Safari Ball. We are in the plains, right? Alright, it's not interested in being captured, which is very annoying. I could use the level ball. That's just a straight ×2. Ah, there we go. Safari Ball ended up working finally. And it's almost nighttime, which is great, because that means we're going to get some healing back. And now we're starting to walk back in the direction. We don't want to do that. Let's head in here. Hello. We've got a Kakuna in here, but we already have that. But there's a Ghastly here too somewhere. Where is this one be? It might be in a cave. Or maybe he's lurking around the corner. I don't know. That's always an episode that freaked the hell out of me. I don't remember it at all. Like what the details of it. But it's the Ash and the gang, they go to like a ghost tower of some kind. And they go in there and they fall asleep and they fucking sleep eternally. Their souls are trapped or whatever. It freaked me the hell out as a kid. Oh, hello, Goldeen. You wouldn't be interested in being captured, would you? Used Horn Attack. Ouch. Sleep Powder. Awesome. Now, while you're sleeping, we're actually going to use a potion on our poor Bellsprout here, so he has the chance of tanking a hit or two again. What is that noise? The deep-ass rumbling just happening. Okay, you woke up, used Horn Attack immediately. You're wrapped, so at least there's that. No, shit, wrong. I need to stop clicking over here, because over here's the moves. There's a lot of weird sounding trees creaking and whatnot. I'm gonna use another Dusk Ball here. Indeed. And we capture Goldeen as well. Awesome. So that was just the sound of being underwater. Why did that sound so haunted? A Geodude. I heard you, but I do not see you. Oh, that sounded spooky. What are you? Oh, you're just one of those wheat things that fly around in the wind. Might have actually seen one in the first episode that I just forgotten about that I seen. In either case, let's sleep through the night and heal up our team to the maximum. Ah, fucking hell, I'm being chased by a... Not a Lucario, but a fucking Shinx. Ah, damn it. Alright. Fine, I guess you get to fight me. Okay. I apologize. I'm obliterated it. It only took me 4 times. I think that was just an I think that was just the achievement for winning a fight. You pick the starter. Yeah, there we go. Defeat your first Pokemon in a battle. Whoops. To be fair, I have not been interested in killing. I've been only interested in the capturing. But here we have an ocean, which is really good. So we need to find one of the harder ones that I remember looking a lot for, being a Dratini. They are rather rare and harder to find. And the Starly somewhere here. Let's take a peek around the water, see if we can see anything. Ugh, I'm not gonna lie, this freaks me out a little bit. A little bit too much of an open water there. And the fact that they insist on adding these underwater noises is not making it better. Bunch of Magikarps. There. Oh, shit. Forgot that. I still require oxygen. Damn you, mortal soil. Cursed me with such a fate. Alright. What are you? Oh. A Mantine, of course. Looks like a mantis. Oh, Magikarp is about to die on the choke. Let's be kind enough to push him back into the water. There you go, bud. Don't go back up on land. Buddy. I told you, don't go back up on land. There you are. Don't. No. Don't do it. Listen, man. You can't keep doing this. I can't be your personal fucking lifeguard. Go back in the water. There. Now you can't fucking drown or de-drown? Like, I don't know what it's called when a fish dies on the land, but stop trying to figure it out, alright? Go do something else. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna fight this tentacle over here. And I better not find you up on land afterwards, alright? What's up, tentacle? I need to capture you. So I am 99% sure you are in Gen 1. Start with a good sleep spore, and it has fallen asleep, so it's slower than me, which is always advantageous. Let's also wrap it up in a nice little neat gift. Well, you woke up immediately. Oh. Let's use sleep powder again then. Awesome. And then we're going to give you a gentle little squeeze, like so. And let's go ahead and throw a Pokeball at it. Normal one for starters. There we go. Wonderful. Alright. I'm going to check up on our dear friend now that I'm sure is in the water, right? Oh, look at that. He actually learned. I was nervous here for a while, but I think that's him just swimming around, being an actual fish. Awesome. I'm pretty sure that in the Pokemon universe, the Magikarp is kind of what the panda is to us. That it's only being fucking still alive because humans actively help it. I am solid like 95% sure that's the case anyway. Could be wrong, of course, but don't believe so. Alright, we got a hut over here. Let's check out that hut and let's capture this crab while we're at it. I think I might have you, do I? Hold on. Let's fight him. No, I did not have this. Right then, let's give you... You're pretty high level, so I'm gonna take a good... Oh, you're protecting yourself. That's just rude. How dare you protect yourself when I'm trying to attack you? Super effective. Yeah, that does only 30. So we can do Razor Leaf without any concern. Yeah, let's do one more. It's gonna use Harden even, so yeah, this is gonna be easy. Wonderful. And let's try to capture it now. Let's use one of these ancient Pokeball. I have no idea what that does. I need to actually check up. It just says on it if it has a special capture rate, but I just think it's old. Alright, we captured Krabby too. Awesome. But yeah, let's open up the inventory real quick and check out. This can be used to catch Pokemon. Alright, so it's just a really old ball. Fair enough. Now let's check out this hut. Is this actually a village? Did we complete our quest? We found a village right next to an ocean? Because that would be awesome. Oh. An Ectrite. Yeah, sure. Let's see if we can't whittle you down a little bit for a good capture. Alright. Let's try to capture you with a normal Pokeball. Then not anything fancy right now. Alright. You're going to start the break free. I'm warning you, Electrite, you're not on my quest list. So I'm going to give it 3 tries. After that, I'm letting Bulbasaur eat you. So, your choice. Alright. And much like, you know, if you're sure you want to uninstall buttons and whatnot, I'm asking again, are you sure that you want to be eaten by Bulbasaur? Alright. He was not sure. Excellent. Alright. Let's check out this village and see if there's... Most importantly, if we have any healing stations here. We got a perfume. Awesome. And a bunch of empty maps and some bread. We can take the bread. Oh, didn't mean to send you out, the chosen one, but I might as well. Ah, there we go. Pokemon Center. That is really good news, because now we have access to so much water. And we can easily heal our Pokemon when we need. Base. Ease. Why is it always the first key not responding? Base. There we go. Have another place called base so we can set up another home with a spooky ass woods and a big ass ocean and a whole village to loot, which we will be doing. But that would have to do it for today. We accomplished a lot, actually. I was not prepping up to be, well, effective. I was planning on just walking. But yeah, no. I suppose when you're in just as good as a flow that I seem to be, everything just comes easily. I'm sure that's going to turn very quickly, but that's going to be for the next time's adventure. But until then, my name is Chicken Teriyaki. Don't forget to comment down below what Pokemon you think I should try to capture next. And I'll see you all next time. Until then, bye-bye.